Hey everyone, we are about 2 weeks into the Banderleague, and I thought it would be a good time to do a build guide on what I am playing for the league. Don't think this video is going to come out 2 weeks into the league. It's probably going to come out the week after, but hey, why not? So if you didn't know, I am playing in the league, even though I helped design it. So I'm just kind of following everyone else's lead, trying not to spoil anything, any of the hidden content. But I am playing an archer, missile weapons, spec. So that locks out melee defense for me, and it locks out assess creature. I am doing magic defense spec, which locks out war and void, which obviously I'm not using. I'm going with life magic, so that locks out healing and summoning, but I get to specialize life magic. I'm trying to play the most convenient character I could play, besides having melee defense and healing, because in the last league I played a two-hander who basically had no magics, no mana C. I got very frustrated playing that by the end, even though I did make it to 275. Going with spec fletching, so I am using prismatic arrows when I have bows that they work with. That locks out alchemy, so I am having to either have people make oils for me if I am not using prismatics, or I'm just using prismatics. Spec dirty fighting right now, which locks out assess creature, which is already locked out by my missile weapons. Spec arcane lore, which also locks out war and void magic, which obviously I'm not getting. Trained creature enchantment, which locks out summoning, which is already locked out by life magic. Item enchantment, which also locks out melee D, which is already locked out by missile weapons. Lockpick, which locks out cooking. And then mana C, which doesn't lock out anything. And finally, weapon tinkering, which locks out armor tinkering. So as you can see, the way I tried to build this character was to lock out things that synergize with each other, meaning pick a skill where the thing that skill locks out, there's another skill that also locks out that locked out skill, so it's not really a penalty for picking those two skills together. So for instance, missile weapons and dirty fighting both lock out assess creature, so there's no added penalty for using them together, if that makes sense. For my attributes, they're a little bit all over the place because, I just wanted to play a character that would be good to play and not do some extreme template that would be good at level 275, knowing that I would have to level my way up kind of on my own. So 60 endurance, 100 cord, 10 quickness, 100 focus, 50 self. So I'm a pretty good mage, but also, the 100 cord makes me a good archer, and the 60 endurance is just to have some survivability. I've died quite a bit, and that's mostly because I would die and then try to get my corpse and die again quite a few times. So at this point, 2 weeks in, I'm level 163, doing pretty good. I feel like the league is a lot of fun. I hope that everybody else is having fun with it, and just wanted to share what build I'm playing. I guess I'll go into a little bit about what items I have at this point. So my armor is absolutely terrible. I am using the Blessed Breastplate of Grace. I'm using Whispering Blade boots. I have 2 rings from Tomb of Maquat, which are super helpful. I've unlocked both my Etheria slots, and I have 2 level 2 Etheria. My bows, what I've been doing is I got really lucky and landed a Bloodfriend 360 wield with Minor Bloodthirst. I just got my Red Runed, which is super helpful, and I've been using an Atlan for the 4 elements: lightning, fire, acid, and cold. And then I have the Black Firestone to make it a little bit better. So yeah, that brings it up to a 335 wield bow, which is pretty nice. I have my Sing bow. It's not fully upgraded with an upgrade kit, but it is the highest version without using alternate currency. And I have the True Strike bow from Glended Wood Invasion High, which is a great bow for its level. Other than that, you can see my inventory is full and horrible like usual on all my characters. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Just want to do a quick guide on what I'm playing in the league. I hope everybody's enjoying the league if you're participating, or if you're following along. I hope you're enjoying following along. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching.